We are live. We are live. We are live. What's up, people? What's going on? Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, guys. Good evening. What's going on, guys? Streaming live. We are live this evening. Chilling the night out in New York. Nice and cool evening. 10:57, guys. What's going on? What's going on, guys? What's going on in the YouTube world? What's going on, guys? I haven't been on for a while. I've been on this morning. Thanks everyone that's watching my platform, sharing it, subscribing, liking the video. Enough love, guys. What's going on, guys? What's going on? Listen, I don't know what happened. I was supposed to put these pictures in and I can't get no pictures in the background. Wow, I don't know what happened. And I don't want to start my live over again. I don't. I don't want to start my live over because I can't see anything. I don't know why I can't. Let me see if I can adjust it. My green screen is not working, guys. I don't know why. I was supposed to put some pictures on there, but it's not working. Maybe I need to reset. I know what I need to do. I need to start the live over, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm not sure if I'm going to start my live over. I'm not sure if I'm going to start. I might. If no one come on, I might start my live over because I don't know what's going on with my live. My green screen guy is not working, and I don't know if maybe I should just start my live over. I'm thinking to start my live over, guys. I'm thinking to start my live over because my green screen is not working. I don't know what happened to my green screen, guys, but I don't know. I might just go with the thing, man. Talking about Carla B tonight. Carla B's in court, and it's not. I mean, it's. I have some audio I'm going to share with you guys tonight, and it's Carla B. The way she speak, man, God, and cursing on the stand. You know what I mean? 'Cause we all know she being sued for assault, right? Putting her finger on and body fluids. Her security guard. I don't know what happened to my people. I don't know what happened to my green screen. My green screen is not working, guys. I don't know. I was gonna put up some pictures there, and I have a couple people in the live. Should I start the live over again, guys, or leave it? Should I start the live over? There's 5 people in the chat, guys. Should I start the live over and go with my because I need my green screen to show some things in the back, or should I just continue because I have a couple people on the live? And yeah, guys. So Carly B, man. Carly B, it's Carly B. The way she was on the stand, people, it's like, all right, let me play something for you guys. And yeah, guys. So Carly B, man. I'm doing sound check. Sound check. Sound check is good. So Carly B went on the stand, man. God, she is so. I don't want to say. I don't want to go there. I don't want to say so ghetto. And also there was a big confusion in the courtroom, right? With the lawyer, because he was confused. He was like, you have, he just want to make sure it was Carla B because she came in with, every time she come to court, she have on a different wig, and I just don't get it, man. Why a woman who have hair on their head will prefer to wear a wig, and she have a whole bunch of hair on it. These people are not real. Everything is fake, man. Everything is fake. It's just fake. I can't take it, man. I cannot take it. She walking in court, she could, it's like she could hardly walk. Her face is like all the makeup, man. I don't get it. I just don't get it. And she's not a bad looking woman, you know. She's not a bad looking woman, but it's just these people just want to put on costumes. They want to put on costume. They just want to put on costume for what? So let me play this for Carly B, man. She's in the courtroom. And before we get into the courtroom, right? So here the article say, right? Carly B wig switch left the lawyer asking about her real hair in the courtroom testimony as she took the stand on Tuesday. The Bronx, rapper, wear a long blonde wig. Man. So the lawyer was like, "What's going on here? Is that your real hair?" And she was like, "It was like no." And the lawyer said, "Oh, it's a good wig today." It's like people, it's crazy. Um, so right now, Carly B is being sued, because her security guard sued her for assaulting her, and I could see by the tone of Carly B in the courtroom, she very disliked this woman. I don't know why. She disliked this woman very much. She just don't. So let me play this article for you guys. It's a audio, voice audio. So the lawyer asks her, like her attitude wise, how, so she's explaining. Because I'm pregnant and this girl's about to fucking beat my ass. People, you understand. You all understand as a mother, as a so-called professional. I'm not even going to put rappers to be professional, guys, because their attitude, their behavior, their language, their vibes, it's not a good vibes they put off. So, am I surprised for Carla B to go on the stand and speak in that type of tone and way? I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised. I'm really not surprised. And it's sad, you know what I mean? It's sad. And, she don't have a clue, man. You know? Hello. Hello, I'm here. You said she's bigger than you, is that correct? Absolutely. Guys, you can hear it? What is your basis? Are you saying she's physically bigger, she's taller? I mean, you have a medical record, right? I don't have any. I mean, I was. Good evening, Josh. How are you? Thank you for joining the live. What does that mean? Like she just looks a little like she could protect the building type of thing. You know what I'm saying? She just looked more developed than me. I'm not even sure if it was a comment or like if I did like a live or something. It had to be quick. I was like, that's a fucking lie. Look out here. Yeah, guys. My phone cracked. I broke my phone this afternoon, guys. But check this out. So I don't know if you guys heard it, but Carly B, man, let me tell you, I just don't get it. How can you go understand and speak like that? The cursing and people, the expression. That's why the lawyer asked her, "What did you say?" Because she mumbled underneath her breath. The lawyer said, "What did you say?" She said, "Oh, uh, uh, she's trying to just sue me and trying to get money." Her and her attitude, people, Carly B attitude, her demeanor in the courtroom say a lot. Say a lot, guys. So there's a strong possibility she will pay. She's gonna have to pay some money. Trust me. Her attitude. She have a very, very disgusting attitude, people. I don't know her, but the demeanor, what she gives off, the vibe she's giving off, her attitude is bad. She have a very disgusting attitude, I believe. I still can't get my what you call it, my green screen. But you know what I mean? Call it B, man. You can't be surprised when these people, getting in trouble with their attitude and behavior, think the world owe them something, think they run the world, think they're better than you, they're better than I, because of the money. And come on, listen, they bleed, they get sick, they, they go to the bathroom like I do, they do everything like we do, guys. The only thing separate them is the money. That's the only difference. Yes, what's up, people? Good evening, man. Make sure you guys press like, share, and subscribe to the channel, guys. Welcome to the live. How you doing, man? What's going on? What's going on, man? What's going on, guys? How you guys feeling tonight, man? Where you guys coming from? Let me know where you guys coming from the live, man. You coming from New York? Coming from out of state, out of the country? Where you guys from, man? Let me know. Big up to everyone that joining Yard Chat tonight after hours, man. What's popping? What's popping? I mean, someone just pull up right here and blocking the light. Just coming on tonight, man. Talking about speaking on Carly being court. She's being sued for assault. Her ex security guard or bodyguard, and Carly B described her as a big brolic woman that she could protect. You know, but something happened when they went to a doc's appointment, and I think Carly B is trying to say that she the one that put it out there that she was at that location, and she said no, she didn't do that. You know what I mean? And so now they got into some type of altercation, and one thing led to another, and she's saying Carla B was cursing her out and assaulted her. Some body fluid came out her mouth, and that. Let me tell you something. I keep it real, man. Let me tell you something. And it's not a general statement, but I see it happen, and every time I see it happen, it's always a Hispanic love to spit on people. Am I right or wrong? Let's keep it real. See, that's one thing with China, man. I keep it 100% real. I'm not biased. I keep a round balance talk. Good evening. You know, because she's being sued because her attitude, and I just seen or watch a video, and I read, doing a little research on her tonight on Carly B, and her attitude in court is horrible. It's disgusting. Her attitude. Even the lawyer, actually had, she was mumbling and saying, the lawyer said, "What did you say? Excuse me?" And she cursing. I'm like, what? She will pay some money. You know what I mean? She will pay some money, guys. She will pay some money. She will pay some money. So what's up, Tasha? How you doing? Thought on the Diddy situation. Well, listen, man. Diddy got some good news today. Diddy got some very good news today. a case. I think a case was dropped. These people are lying. Let me tell you something. I always tell. Listen. I always, not to take away anything away from the subject that we're talking about tonight. Call it be, but we still in the music industry, and P Diddy, man, got a victory today, man. Got some people lying, man. Some people out there lying for the bag. And listen, some people are still bag hunting right now for P Diddy money. Some people are still watching his account and say this man still have money. They want to go and make up something and blah blah. Hopefully that this man will settle and give them a couple hundred, a couple $1,000,000 and they go away. That's what these people hope for, and that's what they hope for, for a payday. And a lot and where and like I said, where are those people that's supposed to come out and say, oh, Pete did this, Pete did this? They're coming out, but they're all full of crap. They're all lying. Case getting thrown out. That he a victory. He got free Diddy. Ah, stop it, man. Stop it, Tasha. Stop it. Free Diddy. Diddy is a demon. Diddy is immorally wrong. This man don't have no morals, no character, nothing, no respect for himself or life in general. That man need help. That man need deliverance. And that's what you need to be praying for, deliverance for that man. You talking about free Diddy. You are about out of your mind. Come on now. Come on. See that's the problem. This channel, I give it I give you the real straight up chat, yard chat. I keep it real. Oh Lord, you see it? Now you have somebody jumping on your back, but to my free Diddy. Now someone's getting in your back to my free Diddy. You know what I mean? Guys, listen, man, make sure you press the like button, man. Listen, we on our way to 1,600 subscribers. And big up to everyone that watching our platform. His kids love him. Listen, this is not about his. Why are you putting his kid in this conversation? Why are you putting this man kids in this conversation? We're talking about P. Diddy situations because someone in the chat asked, and I'm speaking on it. Then you said free Diddy. Then then he replied back to you, how can you free a man? Blah blah blah. And he told me he have kids. Why are you going? He love his kids love him. Of course, his kids love him. And what? What I have to do with the situation? What he got himself into? The mother of his children have not come out saying nothing about his character. Oh my God. Did you watch? Listen, did you watch? Listen, this had nothing to do, but what do you think of the video, the P did a video on Cassie video? What do you think of that? He's not the only one in Hollywood. There's so many. Listen, Weinstein, Epstein. Listen, these people, those names. Check out the names: the Weinstein, Epstein, the Wieners, the Steens, the another guy from Akabami and Fitch. What's his name? Mike Jeffrey. All these people. Check them out. They all belong to the same club. The Diddy Club, the Epstein Club, the Weinstein Club. These people have control. Listen, whenever you have people in power position that control the mass of people of their career, these people will do some devilish things. And let me tell you something. They're not so innocent. These movie stars and people that you see in Hollywood that are rich and living lovely and entertainers as well, rappers, they're all part of the game, man. You got to go into that club. Yeah, she got paid, but guess what? Is that a good example for women that really out there that don't have the money and the statute what she have? Not every woman is in the same situation of Cassidy. Cassidy, to me, listen, she was aware. That's not being abused. Cause how can you say someone abuses someone who against your will, and you in public going to the best restaurant, go shopping at the best stores, wearing the best clothes, everything. You can go anywhere you want, anywhere. Nobody, listen, you was living that life. Some of these women not living that life that you live. Then you want to turn around talking about you for you're not the what you call it, the to be, to look on, to say you are to be a advocate for domestic violence for women. No, because you took the money. These women, it's not about, some of these women are really getting bashed in, and they have to go to different houses, safe houses, all of these places on Staten Island, because I work in that field as well. So service have different safe houses to where these women go live. They have houses in the community that's just blend in, but these women live there because they have to be protected, because they have people that want to hurt them. She's not doing justice for those people. Those people don't have the necessary, uh they don't have the money or the means like she did. Come on. And still have. Yeah, all come with a price. Yeah, as for your house, you serve the Lord. And yeah, and P did it. As for his house, where they're serving the Lord, as for what the vibes he put out, is that a person that's serving the Lord? Be real. Is that a person serving the Lord? For me and my household, P Diddy household wasn't serving the Lord, the true and living God. He was serving a God, all right, but not the true and living God. Demons. Demons. Everybody in the households are demons. The kids are affected by the demons because they have secrets too. The son also, Christopher, he's also in trouble. He have cases that he have to deal with as well. Yeah, all of that. You know what I mean? It's a damn shame that, then you have rappers like Carla B going to stand, cannot speak well. I know I'm not the best talker in the world. You know what I mean? But she, oh my God, man, my God, she's cursing, using four-letter profanity on the stand. You are a mother. You're supposed to represent. I'm like, then she come into court with all different type of wig. What do you what is this? It's like a show. It's like a show. These people are like dollies. You know dollies, you dress them up, take off the wig, put on different wig, put on makeup. That's how they are, because they have professional person that come, they're professional makeup artists. They call it dolly, dress them up like dolls. In Jamaica, they call them John Cooden. Carly's being sued. She's in court because she assaulted her bodyguard a couple years ago. Um, when she was pregnant, when she took, went to the doctor, and Carly B's blaming the security guard that she told people that she was there, which is not true. But Carly B assaulted her, and listen. Let me tell you something. I'm not saying that Carly B is 100% guilty or innocent in this situation. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is this: she have an attitude, and she need to be checked. You describe the person who's supposed to protect you, your bodyguard, as like if she's some type of thing, like an object. Then you disrespect her. You're mumbling on your breath in the lawyer. So what did you say? I played it already. She's or she sued me for blah 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 and what you ghetto, man. That's the word. I didn't want to use it. It's ghetto. It's ghetto. I'm sorry. She's from the Bronx. I know she probably won't see this video. If she do, she probably going to come. Then she will go on live on Instagram, and talk about it. These people. She have to stay relevant. So for her to stay relevant, what she do? She go on the Instagram and spread her laundry. She go on the internet and spread her laundry, Then she want to know why people don't have respect for her. No one. She think people respect her. They don't. All of these men she's going with. Oh my. Let me tell you something. And I don't know. This is what I heard. Allegedly, I don't know. That's what I heard. That when she was pregnant, she had sex with a. She had a girl child as well. And if you don't teach that girl child respect for herself, it's not about the money. Because everyone could get money, but some get more money than others. Yeah, she have two daughters. Good for album sale. Yeah, she got an album coming out. Yeah, listen, people gonna buy an album. And the thing about it, she cannot rap. Let me tell you something. Who they should learn from. And I was gonna do a video about that. I saw a video a couple days ago with Queen Latita, and MC Light, Brandy, and yeah, is that MC Yo Yo? Yeah, and you know the song what they did, man. Let me tell you something. The lyrics that these ladies drop, oh my God, that is rap. That is art. This crap, what they're doing now, what Carly B is doing, talking about her body parts and talking about what she's going to do and what this and that is not rap. You know what that is? That is called that is flirtation music. Use their body as a weapon. She using her body as a weapon. That's all. That's all she's doing. Look at Little Kim. Oh my God. She looked like a bee. You know, like a bee, like a one of them bumblebee. Oh Jesus. Then they want to say they look beautiful for who? For other women to look at them and say, "Oh, look what you should." That's what it is. All of these women, they get these BBLs and this and that for other women to look. Oh, you look good. It's not for men. They're not getting it for men. They're getting it for other women to look at. Oh, she can afford it. Oh, she look good. This and that. And meanwhile, everything she got on is fake. So check this out now. So the lawyer asked her, and I had a picture of that, but I can't see my thing not work. I don't know why it's not working. I don't know why it's not working. My background. So the lawyer asked her, Kim look black Japanese. Any favorite female rappers or is that Spade? Her rapper brother Spade is Spade. Um so so the lawyer asked her because there was something about, I guess, nail came into play, you know, questioning her, cross-examining her. I guess some nail came into with assaulting with a nail. I don't know. So the lawyer asked her, "How long is your nails?" Or they consider sharp, spiked. Carly B said, "No, they're about 1 inch, less than 1 inch. They're not. They're not. She said they're not sharp. They kind of curve round at the end." So the lawyer asked her if those are nails, for real nails. How embarrassing that is. 'Cause everything that the lawyer asks her about is fake. It's not hers. So the lawyer asked her, the nails, are they real? She said, no. So the lawyer said, explain. She said, oh, they are blah, blah, blah. They press on nails, blah, blah, blah. They this, they that, they that. The lawyer said, okay. Jesus. I'm waiting for the lawyer to ask her about the eyelashes. Because they were fake as well. Damn. You see, you see, the thing is with me, I keep it real, man, because I touch stuff that nobody want to speak about, and no one is talking about. She went in the stand and she being cross-examined and she cursing, she using profanity, and that's people not knowing that's her character, that's her. And you going in a courtroom speaking like that, these people looking like you are out of this world. Who the hell you think you are coming here using profanity on the stand? What world you living in? Then the lawyer asks about all these damn different wigs she got on, people. All these different wigs. She had on the blonde wig. Then she had on a long black one. Then she had a short one. The lawyer, what the hell is going on here with these damn wigs? And she's laughing and carrying on like, you know what? Know what? There's nothing attractive about that. Keep it real for a booty call. Why not? Keep it real. She don't understand that she's young now and she's claimed that she's having fun. But she don't understand there's gonna be a time and a place when all that fun gonna come to an end. And reality gonna slap her right in her face, and she's gonna say, damn, my kids are 15, 16 years old, and I'm still single. I'm still going out on dates. I'm still getting shacked up. You know what I mean? The situation with Offset, we all seen that coming. All seen that coming. But you can't tell these people nothing. You can't. This is the thing. These people, let me tell you something. The world we're living in now, these people don't want to take no type of advice because they think they know it all. They think they know it all. They think they know it all. And listen, let me tell you something. Well, another disgrace on her too, man. Remember when Kamala Harris, the when they had the campaign party, I think it was in Milwaukee. What a disgrace and shame she brought to herself. You remember that, people? She just been used, man. They're using her. They're using her. She come on the internet, she come on social media, and she asks her she's a 10. She have a stripper mentality, so she need deliverance. A stripper. That's the best thing you said, Tasha. Yes, you're right. She have a stripper mentality. And listen, guys. Let me see what's going on behind the scenes here. I have my computer, man. I need to see what's going on because I know a lot of people came through the chat tonight. You know, in and out, in and out, in and out. So we'll see how it goes. And guys, thank you for everybody sharing the videos, man, and watching the show and yes, Tasha, I saw your message talking about the show going different. No, it's not. You need to go watch a show that I did about your three favorite pastors, the one that you love to watch. TD Jake, Pastor Jamel, Brian, and Joel Osteen. You love Joel Osteen. Woo! That's your number one guy you go to. Woo! You're gonna get prosperity. You can't get no more prosperity. You're gonna get so much prosperity. That's all you're gonna get. Prosperity. So you think she's a 10? Carly B's a 10. Wow, Tasha. Whoa. You on a roll tonight. You are on a roll tonight. Yeehaw. Yeehaw. Guys, how's my I just all right, Tasha, since you're on tonight, check this out. And there's a couple people in the chat. Guys, listen. I'm working on a paddle. I have one gentleman that agreed to come on. We're forming a paddle for people to come on. We're going to be streaming through StreamYard. I know, Tasha, you have your home here. You have your place on YARDCHAT. And I was on TikTok the other day, and I was doing a live, and I was telling people, I'm looking for people to come up on my platform, and someone reached out to me to be a moderator, but I reached out to him. I told him hit me up. He never did. He said blah blah blah, but I will see. You know what I mean? I haven't seen it. He haven't reached back yet, but you know what I mean. So anyone out there that interested, you want to be part of the platform, you want to come on the paddle, you're more than welcome. DM me at YARDCHAT promotion. YARDCHAT promotions at gmail.com. So YARDCHAT promotion at gmail.com. It's right on my profile, and you see my email. It's a YARDCHAT. I'm interested. Want to come on, but you have to be diverse in a lot of different topics. We speak about Jamaica, boxing, sports, MMA. Our show will be different. You know what I mean? That it'd be different. It'd be a topic that we all will agree on, and we will speak about it. No one's going to um entice anyone to team up. No, no, no. Everyone's gonna have their own point of view. Share your own opinion, right or wrong, whatever. To share your opinion, and so that's how things going. You know what I mean? Thank you for the 3 likes, guys. I appreciate it. So let me see what's going on behind the scene here, man. 11:34 New York time, man. Streaming live from Staten Island, guys. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. So what's going on, people? So Carly B, man, listen. It's not say I have anything against her, but man, these people, she's, you know what I mean? She went in court, man. You know, you saw the thumbnail I have, guys, right? The thumbnail. So you have the blonde, and you have the short, and you have the dark, whatever hair, long hair. It's like, I don't understand, but Carly B have nice long hair. Why she want to put on a wig? Like she's hiding, disguising her real self. You said it, Tasha. I didn't say it. She have a stripper mentality. You said it. I didn't say it. She said it in the chat. And you know what? I pinned that message. I put it up there so everyone could see it, what you said, Tasha. You saying that she have a stripper mentality. Whoa, that's a very stripper mentality. Whoa. Why you say that, Tasha? Why you say that? Why you say she have a stripper mentality? Why you say she have a stripper mentality? Why? Why you say that? Good answer. That in her music, yeah. That's what she represent. So you trying to tell me now, who in their right mind will marry this woman? Who would marry her? Obvious, these people are not wife material. Good evening. Welcome to the live. So we're talking about Carly B. We're speaking on Carly B tonight. And I'm disappointed how she handled it. Well, I'm not. No, no, no. I can't say disappointed. I'm not shocked how she carried herself in court. Not a good look. Not a good look. Not a good look. Let's say, how you pronounce your name? Sharice? Sharice Brewer. Good evening. Where you from, Sharice? You from New York? Out of the state, out of the country? Where you from? I have an audio that I'm gonna share. I played it earlier, but I'm getting it set up. This is called to be on the stand, and the lawyer, asking, cross-examining, asking some questions. So let me just play it. Hopefully, you guys can hear it. High level of concern. High level of angry. I was more on a high level of concern. Very concerned. And why were you concerned? Because I'm pregnant and this girl's about to fucking beat my ass. Hello? Hello? Hear it again. Hear this. Hello? 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 It's about to fucking beat my ass. Hello? 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 I'm here. Do you hear the lawyer? Hello? You know what I mean? This is your character. You are representing yourself, and this is what you're giving off, showing the judge, the lawyer, everyone in the jury, everyone in the courtroom, your behavior, your attitude. You didn't have to use profanity. You didn't have to curse. Your mouth is too loose as a woman. Then this type of woman is going to say, "Oh, I'm independent. I don't need no man. I make my own." No, I don't give a damn. You can make $1 billion, $1 trillion. It doesn't matter. The way you carry yourself is not a wifey material. I keep it real. If I was a single man and I'm looking for a wife, I'm not. That's not. Hell no, no, no. Because that it comes with too much baggage. Too much. Too much. She didn't have no business marrying. No business. Well, she did it, and the sad thing about it, they should have just stayed married. Work it out. Work it out. I would have given them more respect. You know, there's a saying like this: a winner never quit, and a quitter never win. Because they both were bird together, flocked together, because they both that type of lifestyle. Fast. You know, she don't understand, that the responsibility as a mother, especially you have to set the example, especially when you have girl child, man. Whenever you have girl child, you have to be very careful. You have to be very careful, because they're watching you as a mother. They're watching you. They're watching you. They're watching you. They're watching you. They're watching your example. They're watching what you're doing. So you have to be. You have to be. That's what I mean. That's also with the situation with Snoop Dogg, right? You know the situation with Snoop Dogg with the movie, people, right? With the movie, he went to the movies, and in the movie, it's an older movie from 2022. Bud Light, I don't know what it is, but there was a scene in the movie. Two women had a baby, and blah 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 blah. But Snoop Dogg grandson asked him, said, "Grandpa, hold up, wait a minute here." Because in the movie they said she had a baby. So the son want to know, the grandson want to, hold up, grandpa, how can two women have a baby? Whoa. How could two women have a baby? We're not talking about adoption. We are not talking about technology intervention. We're talking about the old fashioned natural way. That's impossible for two women to conceive. It's impossible. It's impossible for a man to conceive if he whatever the situation is. But we know two women can conceive unless if that man or that. It's so many. I don't even want to get into that because it's confusing. And for Disney to do that, and Disney is not stopping. It's like they're going full press forward with the thing, and it's like you indoctrinating. Because once a child see that, once that is in their memories forever. See, the damage is done. These people know exactly what they're doing. They know what they're doing. It's not about, oh, oops, mistake. No, the damage is done. Snoop Dogg grandson has been exposed. Then Snoop Dogg, somebody don't know what to say. No, you need to know what to say. What you need to do is the truth and be honest. Good night. Good night. So you know what I mean, Carly B, man. But you know what I mean, I'm not surprised. You know what I mean, I'm not surprised, guys. I'm not surprised. The way she went on the stand. It's horrible. It's horrible. But you know what I mean. What do you expect? I mean, she came a long way. Like Tasha said, she have this stripper mentality, and when a person have a stripper mentality, you know what I mean. It is what it is. It's sad, you know what I mean, because I'm going on a limb here. Just what I see today in court or the next couple of days, Tuesday, Wednesday, and her attitude is bad. You know what I mean? She displayed attitude on the stand, man. I could see it, and I believe they're gonna side it for the security guard. I believe so. I believe so. Because even the lawyers, like, what? Yeah, like she, you know what I mean? She's just, man, sad, sad. You know what I mean? I don't know. Let's start again. I was like on a high level angry. I was more on a high level of concern, very concerned. And why were you concerned? Because I'm pregnant and this girl's about to fucking beat my ass. Hello? Hello. Hello, I'm here. Amazing.
Absolutely. I didn't know that. I mean, look. I'm looking. I don't agree. What is your basis? Are you saying she's physically bigger, she's taller? I mean, you have a medical record. I don't have anything. I'm asking you the question. I mean, I was 130 pounds at that time. So she's overweight, right? In your opinion. Josh, bro. She's a little. You don't need it. Okay. But she was practically my height.
She's saying the security guard is overweight, big. You know what I mean? But Carly B, man. Let's play the other side.
Is like what? Hey. Security heavy.
Security heavy.
What does security heavy mean? Just tell us. Go on. What does that mean? Like she just looks a little like she could protect the building. Type B. You know what I'm saying? She just looked more developed than me. I'm not even sure if it was a comment or like if I did like a live or something. It had to be quick. I was like, that's a fucking lie. Look out of here. I'm trying to get some money. What was that? I said, that's a fucking lie. Look out of here. Just trying to get some money. Who's trying to get some money? She is. How do you know that? Because she sued me for $24 million. I don't think I was like on a high level.
There it is. You know, the profanity is ridiculous. And you people, I will put up that video tomorrow. I did a video. I will put up tomorrow. You will see her. You always see the video. I played just a voice note, but I have the video. I'm going to put up tomorrow on my podcast, and you're able to see. I'm going to do a video on it, and I'm just doing live today. You know what I mean? Just to go live and just share this, with your guys tonight. But a video will be on my platform tomorrow. I did it, but I didn't. I'm going to post it tomorrow, guys. Just to show you, man. Then I will share my thoughts. I think I'm going to go a little bit deep on her, man, because it's a disgrace. There is no need for you to be cursing in court on behalf of your character, and you're showing your disgusting mouth, foul mouth. And the attitude that she's giving off, the attitude she's projecting, it's a strong possibility that her behavior on the stand, the judge's going to say, look at you. In other words, don't you think the judge is looking at you like, what is this? You come in here looking all decked out, all nice in a blonde wig and a short haircut wig and a long black wig. I wish I had my I don't know. I had to start the live over to do it, and it will work. But I'm not going to start the live over. And as Tasha said, guys, I pinned that comment up. She have a stripper mentality. Whoa. And that is the thought for the night. She have a stripper mentality. So what I'm saying is this. As a man looking for a wife, that is definitely not what I'm looking for. Her mouth alone, guys. Her mouth is fire. It's trouble. It's trouble. You don't be seeing her when she go on social media with Offset. She was like, oh my God, people, you didn't see that? You didn't see that, people? You didn't see when she going deep in Offset? People was disgusting. Spreading her dirty laundry throughout the whole world to hear it and see it. So this type of attitude and talking, what she displaying in court to vouch for the character on behalf of her character and herself, to to speak about her character, she displaying this. I think she's going to lose this case. I think there's a strong possibility, just her attitude, because she thinks she's better than the security guard. The way she's speaking to the security guard, like she's looking down her, like she's just like she could. She's bigger than me. I was pregnant. I was 130 pounds, but look at her. She was like almost 200 pounds. Look at her. She's bigger than me. She. But you hire her. You have to approve her to be your bodyguard. You have to approve of it. So they got into an altercation at the doctor's office, and I'm assuming nails is involved because the lawyer asked about her nails. He asked her about the hair is fake, the nails is fake, the eyelash is fake, her BBL. Do you remember Do you remember a couple years ago we have the mother and daughter, the mother and son? I think the son died, then the mother died like a couple of weeks or a couple of months later. Nicole Smith. Is it Nicole Smith? I think it was Nicole Smith. She loved getting. I think she was. She had surgeries and things like that. But oh my God, people don't understand that when you do surgery, to enhance, whenever that you're putting a foreign object inside of your body, which was never meant to be there in the first place, but you're going to put it there. Your body will go into your body. Your body going to go to trauma because you're putting something in your body. You surgery. You're traumatizing your body because your body now going to have to adjust to whatever you did. Your body going to have to adjust. And for Carly B, she's a young woman. She don't. Oh my God, the BBL guy, it doesn't look good at all. The price of beauty come with a hefty price. Yeah. Yeah, and Nicole Smith. I remember her. Remember? He passed first and she was giving birth to her. Yeah, something like that. I remember. I don't know what it was. I don't know, but it's crazy. It's crazy. You know, she don't, and I'm sure she's probably gonna have more kids, right? People don't understand when a woman get pregnant, her body go through changes, but guess what? The body can adjust to it because that's a natural thing from the body. You're not putting nothing in. But when you have to put something in the body have to, you traumatize the body because the body gonna have to learn to adapt or not. The price of beauty come with a price. Yeah, it's been 20 years. Yeah, man. Wow. 20 years. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. 2006 she passed. Yeah. All right, guys. Can we? I'm ready to log off. I'm tired. I'm getting ready to go to bed, man. It's been a long day. Hey, guys. So Tasha, when you want to come on? Zodiac, yeah. Oh, stop it. When you want to come on? You talking about Alila Ali want to fight Clarissa Shields, right? That's some money. Crazy. She wanted at 48 years old. She don't have no type of wins. She don't can't do nothing. Good night. Good night. You said good night like 10 minutes ago. And you still on? I'm ready to log off. Oh wow, it's an hour, almost 2 hours. Good night, y'all chat community. Good night, y'all chat. Bye, 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 bye. Good night, y'all chat. Listen, when you gonna come on? We gotta do a show, or I come to you to do a show. You like that, right? 15 million wins. What do you mean by that? 15 million. Who's that? 50, 50, 50. Who's winning? 50 million. Well, you got you win $50 million. You lead, I follow. Hmm. I'll be seeing you on Instagram now. Hmm. I'll be seeing what you be posting on Instagram. Listen, people don't understand. I don't have to follow a person to what they post. I have my ways. Listen, I could find. I find. I'm not saying a genius in computers, but I could find out certain things. On internet, what's going on, people. 'Cause I didn't have internet for a long time. I mean, internet. I didn't have online or social media. Yeah, I don't really use. Um, I don't really use. What do you call it? Instagram like that. TikTok. TikTok gave me a strike over there because I put up a video. They're full of crap. TikTok is biased. TikTok is biased. It's a biased platform. TikTok, if you, there was a guy over there, and the way he was speaking about Ray J Jackson, Rampage, son. Oh, listen, guys, go watch some videos, please, on my platform. I just put up some video, today, so everything should be there. So go watch some videos. So the way he was speaking about Ray J, it was so disrespectful on TikTok. He was just calling this man an idiot. It was so disgusting and disrespectful. And I sent a message to TikTok. I said, and not a mess, but I said a comment. I said, shame on your TikTok. I said, you could take my video down. Look what this man doing, disrespecting, calling somebody your name, and you're not going to put his, take. But they're biased. TikTok is a very biased platform. Now I know they're biased. People, they are biased. I don't care what they say. They're biased. TikTok is a biased platform. That's why I believe YouTube is one of the best platforms to grow your content and put it on other social media. Make YouTube is your main page, your main platform. Because YouTube, what I mean, it's you follow the guideline, certain things, blah blah. You do what you got to do and come on YouTube, but what I mean, there is no shenanigans when it comes to YouTube because whoever's on YouTube, most likely, they want their content to grow. They're doing it for a reason and purpose. But you go on other social media, and they do good on one platform, you know, but and then you go to then you go to the YouTube platform. It's like what they can't transition over. You know what I mean? Listen, on my platform and the most followers I have, well, I have Facebook. I have like 2,700 followers over there. Instagram, I have like 1,100, almost 1,200, well, 1,100, something like that. 11, yeah, over 1,100. And on TikTok, I have over 1,000. And YouTube, working, go to 1,600. So what I try to make sure all four platform, you know, coordinate, think, the followers coming over 1,000, So I tell people once your platform reach over 1,000 followers is good because that means those thousands followers or subscribers decide to press our button and follow you. So start building your portfolio, start putting out content and doing things like that. Like my platform, I do all type of commentary, talking about Carly B and and other things. I mean, I am in the studio now, guys. So now I'm gonna put up more video from the studio. Um, should be having a guest on soon, hopefully. Um, I reached out, but I didn't get no answer. But hopefully, we have a guest soon. You learn of yeah, Rage. Yeah, today, man. He's yeah, man. That's bad. I did a video on it too. I don't know if they listen. Please, whoever's in the chat, please go to my platform, watch some videos, some likes, so the video hit the order rating because they're struggling right now. I need some people to go watch and hit the order rating. But once you hit the order rating, likes and watch the video, engage. Um, yeah, but he's in. It's not looking good, guys. It's not. I don't know if jail time gonna come to this. I didn't hear anything. No arrest. No arrest. No arrest. No charges. But from what I'm hearing, uh, they're doing they're doing an investigation. They're doing an investigation. Investigation is being done. So I don't know what you know what going to become of the I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know if charges, but Rampage right now, what I mean, it's not easy as a father, man. Like I said, it's rough. It's rough. It's rough, guys. It's rough. What I mean? And there's nothing he could do. Like he said, he did an interview. He said nothing he could do. Just got to ride it out and see you know, what's going to happen. What I mean? Hopefully that his son, man, man. Let me tell you something. Like I said, lesson 101: take heed, listen, change your mindset because he need to change his mind needs to be refreshed, renewed. Because if it's a mental issue right now, he needs to get help. If it's anything mental that he's struggling with, and because it's supposed to be a prop and it turned into a vicious attack, and the guy got some very you talk about ground and pound, some hard punches. Got knocked out. He was unconscious. He got knocked out. Got hit hard. And for you, whenever you blocked out, when somebody hit you and blocked out, that means that hit was so hard that it caused a disruption throughout your whole body. Your brain had to shut down for a quick second, or a couple seconds, or whatever, or a couple, maybe 20 seconds, 10 minutes, not 10 minutes, but 10 to 20 seconds. Then you wake up. But he said that he's been he's recovering. And it's I mean I mean it's a task, man. You have to recover, guys. You have to recover. I mean, so we'll see how it goes. See you outside, guys. Yeah. Yeah, guys, outside. We outside tonight. I mean, I appreciate. Listen, man, I respect everyone that's come on this platform. I can't stop talking about it because what I mean. I'm the only one right now. That's why I'm saying I'm working on to get a platform because I want to do some other things on this channel. Also, guys, um, speaking to the Yard Chat DJ. Um, he gonna be coming on soon. The Yard Chat DJ. Um, I mean, he's a Yard Chat DJ, not to play music, but we're gonna have some session because he have some good knowledge as well to share, and he's gonna share that, and that should be soon. that should be soon. And we have, working on the panel for people to come on the platform. Like I said, I spoke to Tasha tonight. Her seat is there. You know what I mean? She Tasha, she do very good commentary, especially on boxing. She know boxing, man. She whenever, you know what I mean, whenever I do a show on boxing, most likely, she always come on. Last time we did a live, man, wow, it was so nice. It was a very good show, guys. We were very well received, man. People was watching us engage. Um, that's why I asked her when she's gonna come back. People, last time me and Tasha was on, we did a live. We got over 7,000 views and over God knows how many likes. I think we got over 30 something likes, 20 something likes. I'm not sure, but so she's gonna come back on because last time, man, wow, she was like, how many views did? I'm like, she was just. I said, yeah, people was on. A lot of people was on that night asking us questions. We were just engaged with the audience. It was fun, man, and the time went so fast, guys. And when I tell Tasha, oh, we on for like, I think we was on for over 2 hours, over 2-3 hours. I'm not sure. She was like, what? I'm like, yeah. She's like, oh man. But it was good. She didn't complain. It was a good thing. And that's why I asked her tonight. So listen, man, when you're gonna come back on? Because you need to come back on. She also, like I said, we're probably gonna speak on Javante Tank Davis fight coming up. Also with so disgusting to say it, with Jake Paul. I don't know, guys. Money. Listen, money make the world go around. Money make the world go around. People gonna say, "Oh, how could Tank do this?" Money make the world go around. Money. If somebody gonna give you $300 million and one person's gonna give you 100, you're gonna take the 300. Keep it real. Not saying Tank Davis getting that much money, but he will be getting paid. Jake be getting paid too. And I mean, I'm not gonna, not take any away from Jake, but Jake is all right. But what I mean, guys, we just talking now, man. We just talk about anything right now. I already finished talk about what I'm gonna speak about Carly B tonight. What I mean, we just holding the vibes right now. So I'm just holding the vibes. Just holding the vibes. I might just change the thumbnail. I might just change. Um, I think I'm gonna change the. I'm gonna be on till. I'm gonna be on. I'm just gonna change. Edit my live. I have my computer here tonight, guys. I'm behind the scenes. So what I mean. That's why I bring my computer to see behind the scenes. You know what I mean. So let me just change. I'm gonna put your chat after dark, after hours. Yeah, people. I'm working there, guys. In the back, I'm just putting up my title. I'm just gonna put Um, it's live chat, guys. Live chat. Yeah, people. I mean, you know what? We have also, I mean, we have the election come up in Jamaica, guys. You know that for all my Jamaican fans out there. I don't know. I mean, it's hard, man. It's hard to get Jamaican audience on here. I don't know, guys. Jamaican people is hard, hard to come on your chat. I don't know why, guys. I don't know why I can't get a Jamaican audience on here. I just don't know why. We're just gonna talk about anything, man. We're just live chat tonight. We're just gonna talk about anything, guys. Anything you want to? I'm gonna change your thumbnail and everything. I already spoke about Call It B, and we're just gonna, just good vibes. You know what I mean? Yeah, people. See if I could change the. I don't know if I could change the thumbnail. I don't know if I could change the thumbnail, but. Yes, and I'm back, and I'm back, and I'm back, and I'm back, guys. I'm back. I'm back. I just changed. I just changed the whole. Anyone? Okay, guys. I changed it. We just change it after hours live chat. So anybody want to speak about anything, anyone want to come on the live, I can invite you on. Just send me your information in the chat, and I will invite you on, guys. So Tasha, you still in the chat? So what's up? You still in the chat? So what's going on? Yes, people. Yes, yes. We are live. We are live, man. So I'm work. Listen, and also, the other day, right? And so I have another YouTube channel, guys. So I have another YouTube channel. You're listening on TV. I have another YouTube channel. It's called YARDCHAT. I have a couple channels, but this is a channel that I really want to go get on. Um, it's called YARDCHAT Vibes. I think we have 16 subscribers. It's a new platform. Let me see here. It's called YARDCHAT Vibes. You hear me, Tasha? It's called YARDCHAT Vibes. I'm going to put it in the. I'm going to put it in the chat. I'm going to put it in the chat right now. I'm going to put it in the chat. Exactly how it's spelled. I'm going to put it there exactly how it's spelled. I want you guys go over there, go support that channel. This channel, you know what I mean? I don't know, man. This channel, I want to do, because I have a lot of what I'm going to do, that channel that I see there, the Yard Chat Vibes, at Reggae Lovers Vibes, that's, that's my email. What's going to happen to this channel? This channel right here, the Yard Chat Vibes, I have a lot of interviews on Instagram that I did over there with reggae artists from Jamaica, all over, New York as well, Brooklyn. And I'm going to start porting those videos. I have a lot of videos over there over Instagram. But I'm just going to make sure I don't put the part with the music, but just we having the interview. My daughter also did those interviews, so I have a lot. I have about at least 6, 7, 8, probably 8 videos that I'm going to port over to YouTube, so you guys can see what, and not just I've been doing. And you guys never seen those videos. Never seen those videos. Those videos never been up on YouTube. They in the archives over there, in the excuse me, in the Instagram archives. So what I'm gonna do, go on my computer, log into my Instagram, download those videos. Then I'm gonna edit them and put them in my editing thing in the YouTube. Then blah, blah, in not YouTube, my editing, and and up post it to YouTube, upload it, and you guys could see the interviews, nice interviews, man, about regular, people, in the music industry. I mean, how they, start, how they got their name, things. My back screen, I know what I did. What I did was, before I came on, I did a thumbnail. I went to Instagram. That's how I use Instagram. You could use, I use Instagram. I could make my thumbnails off of Instagram. When you go to post with thumbnail, you can copy and paste. You could actually, you know, you could actually. It's a beautiful app to do thumbnails, and I've been using it ever since I started using it. I've been getting a lot of views on YouTube, and I appreciate it. I appreciate everyone that's coming onto my platform. You know what I mean? Enough love. Big up, 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 big up. Big up yourself, guys. Big up yourself. Yeah, so you know what I mean. So we like I said, we're working on the paddle. You know what I mean. More people gonna come on. It's just to get people come on, and people who are serious. Um, people who are serious. So let me just put the name of my podcast, the other channel, in the chat, so you guys could know exactly what to type in when you want to subscribe. And I'm asking you guys to go over there, subscribe to that platform. What we want to do is we want to go to. I think we need about 44 more subscribers to go live. And if we go live on both channel, and what I mean, that's what so we want to go to activate both channel. So please go subscribe to your chat vibes. I'm gonna put in the chat right now. Okay, I'll call you tomorrow. Don't worry, I'll call you tomorrow. So right now, let me put in the yard chat. Let me put in that channel. Please subscribe. Let me just double check, make sure that's the channel, because I'm putting the my other channel so you guys subscribe. I just want to double check and make sure. You know what I mean? Because you have to make sure, especially when you want to Oh, thank you for the likes. Thank you for the like. We got to make sure that okay, all in caps. All in caps. This platform is all in caps. So let me just. It's all in caps. All right, guys. That's the other channel. That's the other channel, guys. YARDCHAT Vibes. I have 16 subscribers. We need about 50 to go live. And if I have 2 YARDCHAT channel going, it'd be good. It'd be good. It'd be good. Because the other channel I'm just going to use to do just for interviews. YARDCHAT Vibes. YARDCHAT Vibes. The other channel, YARDCHAT Podcast. This is YARDCHAT Vibes, where we have interviews on this channel. So the video that I'm going to port, they will go on both channel, but definitely be on YARDCHAT Vibes, and it definitely be on YARDCHAT podcast. To get people familiarized what I do over on Instagram. But we haven't done interview a while, but we're gonna start doing that. We did a lot of interview on Instagram, guys. A lot. My daughter and myself, we did a lot of interviews on Instagram. Overseas interview. We did the UK. We did from Utopia. We did from Sudan. Is this Utopia? Um, yeah, Utopia. We did from Gambia. We did from Gambia. We did Jamaica. We did here. We did a lot of people. We did Ross Dropper. He's a big artist in Brooklyn. You know, we did so many interviews, guys, a lot. So I need to port them and put them on YouTube so you guys could see the work we're doing over there as well. So yeah, hopefully I could do it tomorrow. You know what I mean? And yeah, guys. Yep. So Tasha, yeah, man, when you gonna come? When you gonna come on? I know you say your phone died, right? And I know you say you're listening, but when you gonna come on? You need to come on and do a show. Really, you need to do a show. You really need to do a show. You know what I mean? Me and Tasha have this. It's just me and her just have this. We say kind of know Tasha for like 20 years, over 20 something years. Know Tasha for a very long time. But she's good people. I mean, she's very good people. She know a lot about boxing, man. That's one thing I give to her. She know about boxing, and like I said last time she came on, man, we did a show. we did a show, man, and oh my God, we had a lot of good people on, man. I think we had over like 30 something likes. I think it was like 20. I don't know. We had a lot of likes. People were just on. We were holding the vibes, and when we look, man, we got over almost 8,000 views. That was a very good thing, and it's not the first time she came on. We did a live boxing. I think it was with Mike Tyson or someone we did live, and it was very good views too. We got some good views. Um, the channel now is getting noticed. We getting noticed more than ever because now I put up videos. Our video now we getting like over 100 views per video now. It's good, and it's growing. Sometimes we get 200, 300, 400, over 1,000. I mean, our shorts. Right now, I'm just being consistent, putting video, even if it's one video, just doing YouTube, and do the rest. Good content. I'm trying to keep up to date with all the latest news, what's going on. Rajay, Jackson, Rampage, Son. MMA. We have big MMA coming up. Shortly. We're gonna have uh Tom Massimo versus Garcia again. That's a big fight coming up. Alex Pereira, rematch for the light heavyweight. I mean, we have some good fight, man. It was a very disappointing fight with Dracus, Duplessis, man, versus Kazmat Chamaya. I mean, what can I say? It was a good fight. I mean, not say a good fight. Um I wouldn't say it's a good fight. It was like, I wouldn't say one-sided, but it showed me something too, that Cosmic cannot fight in a certain way. He could fight, but he really cannot hold it down if his life depend on it. I don't think so. The wrestling, yes. And his ground and pounding sucks. I already spoke about that. I don't want to get into it, man. It would get me upset because that fight was a very, very disappointing. I didn't expect for it to go that way. I was expecting it should be like a back and forth. It go into the second round, third round. Drake is just start taking more control, more chances, and start landing and start being more successful and take Cosmo down. But that didn't happen. It was just wow, wow. I was shocked. I was shocked because no one expected that to happen like that. But usually sometime in these matches, but see, see, that's what make John Jones different specimen because he been in the battle. John been in some battle. If you really look at it, man, this guy know how to fight, know how to wrestle. He's a well mixed round martial artist. I don't see Cosmic a mixed round in martial. I don't see that. I just see there's problem in his striking. And as long as he could hold people down, but that's what he's doing. You're holding someone down to fight you, to buy time. He's gonna be the champion. But if you have someone who determines, say, you know what, I'm going to fight the same way you fight. So I'm going to cancel you out. You're going to cancel me out. And guess what? We're going to have to stand up. And if Cosmo gets stand up, he will get knocked out sooner or later. He will get knocked out. So so check this out now. Why I haven't heard no one talk about Cosmo Jemai versus Alex Pereira? Cosmo's a big dude. He could go up to light heavyweight. Another half an hour, I'm up, man. So far, tonight's a slow night. We got over 100 likes. That's good. See, that's a good thing for me. I'm not greedy. You know what I mean? I'm just building my channel, working on it. So we have 6 likes, so it's good. You know what I mean? We're not for And you know what? Once I get off the live, people going to watch it live more, so I'm probably gonna have more likes than this what I have and more views, and it's a good thing, you know. You know, StreamYard is so nice to use. You know, it's a very nice app to use. StreamYard. Let me see if I could get into it right now. StreamYard. And do you know, people, when you stream to StreamYard, you can actually you can actually you can actually have more control. You have more control. You definitely have more control. StreamYard. It's a lot. It's a lot of I don't know. I'm gonna see. I don't know. I'm gonna see if I go on my computer, but most likely I'll probably get canceled out. That's how it works. That's how these things works. But I'm on Wi-Fi, so it's a good thing. You know what I mean? What I do, guys, sometimes I come up my car, right, and I live right up the block. I live like you know up the block. Come out my house, drive up a little bit. They have like restaurants like on the strip, like on the main street on Staten Island. So I come here, I park up at night, and they have the Wi-Fi too chilly, and I come up here and I get the Wi-Fi. You know, it just what it is for me. I just leave my house and come out and just get my video, get a different Wi-Fi IP. It's free, and just and you just come up here and I do my videos. Sometimes I come up, edit my videos, shoot a lot, I do my video home, then I come up and edit it, to the Wi-Fi. Just peace. Because sometimes in the house it's kind of it's my kids, and sometimes I make videos and they have sound in the background, but I don't mind. You know what I mean? It's but I have a microphone. You know what I mean? But now I'm really back in my studio. I have everything hooked up in my studio, nice. I have my speaker. I have my first of all, I have my iPod sound effect equipment hook up to my computer, or I could hook up to my phone, go live to my phone, and still have the sound effect where the microphone hook up, the speak, everything is nice. Surround, it's real nice, sound clear, and I have two microphones. So I could have a guest in my studio, but I prefer not. Cause my studio is in my house, and I could send the person the link, but I could do my live at Staten Island Fish. Big up to Staten Island Fish on Victory Boulevard. Is it 101, 102? I think. And because sometimes you go to this place, you don't really you just know where it is. You don't really look at the address number. You just go. But yeah, I could do live podcasts down there sometimes, and I do have a camera that I could use, but most likely, you know, we do live, have the camera. That won't be a big issue. But the most important thing when this is what concerned me when I go out and doing a podcast out, bring my equipment, set it up. I have a microphone, two microphones. That's pretty good, and they pick up the sound pretty good. So they don't really have to have a microphone, but I could have a microphone like in the middle, and it could pick up. We have our headphones on, then it'd be good. Um, but I could do the live podcast down there. So in the future, we could, I already spoke to, me and him, we're like family. It's good, Staten Island Fish. They have food. They have all type of food, soul food, Jamaican food, mac and cheese, collard greens, oxtail, rice and peas. They have, and they have all type of function, man. It's good, you know what I mean. Most likely, we probably gonna do some more work in the future together, but it's just time, man. So I'm just want to work on this podcast channel, get it up and running, and hopefully everything go good. Yeah, you know what I mean. I'm gonna go on StreamYard, see if I could go on. I'm not sure how that's gonna work, but if it's yeah, yeah, people. Yeah, so you know what I mean. I appreciate, you know what I mean. Like I said, I'm behind the scenes, so I'm in and out, guys. I'm in the scene. I'm trying to log on StreamYard, but you know what I mean. Like I said, it's a young podcast going on 3 years. We're looking for a paddle for people to come on. People who are consistent. You know what I mean. We're working on channel right now. My channel is on a review, and it's on a review for to be monetized. It was monetized before, but it's still. I did something, but we have to do the monetize over because YouTube sent me like the pin number, the apps, they sent me everything, but I just messed up something on there where I spoke to them. They said I gotta wait, 30 days to blah 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 to restate it. So I'm waiting. So once we get monetized, you know what I mean, I do have hats that I'm gonna put on YouTube store and things like that. We have, but I can't do it by myself. So if we, but like I was saying, the most important thing when I go live, especially like I was saying that Staten Island Fish, I need somebody to work behind the scene, like behind the camera, not really in the camera, but behind the scene. Like if I'm doing a live, I have my computer, I could do it behind the scene, but but it's good. I could have my computer, the next person have the computer and still be behind the scene, um, sharing the screen, um, people inviting people on when the person come on, like in the box, how put the person in the box properly, how to set it up, because if you have, because in StreamYard it show you different type of in StreamYard it show you like different type of like setup. It show you different type of setup, how you want it, because you have all different. If you have 4 or 5 people come and set up how in the street, two here, you know or you put them 1 2 3, or you put them one here, you have one here, one screen here, then you have one here, one in that screen. It depends how. It show you, you tap on it, it show you have this screen. So all of that, guys, all of that, you have to all of that you have to see. Let me see. See now in StreamYard, right? When you create a live, it's like the same thing in a YouTube studio. Like in a YouTube, when you go to live in YouTube, it doesn't give you it take you to like the YouTube studio. You and a person could be in it. You're not live yet. You could talk. What you're going to speak about, blah blah blah. All right, blah 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 blah. Or whatever you want to talk about before you go live. You're both in it. It's like a Skype or FaceTime. Zoom, however you want to put it. So yeah. So see now, right? I don't know what's going to happen with if I'm entering the studio in So this is the beautiful thing with StreamYard, right? Before you go in the studio, it's like you there, but then you have your live button. Then you have your you could change. Let me see the resolution. Let me see. Whatever you want to do, you could change it. So you could change it. Uh, so you could leave it there. You could. It's all type of the landscape, how you want. The layout. Your camera. It's everything. The you or StreamYard. You go to setting, right? You take your resolution, 1080, whatever you want it, high definition. Then you go to camera, audio, visual, effects, recording, hotkeys, layouts, guess. See, I think, let me see, guess. So you want your guests, you want the guests see, view, comment, and post. Yes, play a sound when guests enter. Guests must, So all of these things, and you could put like your guests, like you could put like your you could ban a guest and you put their name there so they don't, it's all type of. Then you log out of there, then you go back, then you could also go to media access, right? And I could actually play. You could hear it. You can hear it, guys. I could play a background sound in there. This is StreamYard. Let me just roll up the windows and you guys could hear it better. I'm sure you guys can hear it now, right? Yeah, that's the StreamYard. Yep. You guys can hear it, right? You can hear it? Yeah, so I could stop that. So now, with the StreamYard, right? When you StreamYard, it's going to show you a whole bunch of. I saw what's the name the other day was struggling with this, and I watched his podcast, Soulflow. He's trying to go stream with StreamYard, and Soulflow been on for years, and he have almost like over 500 subscribers, and he haven't been using StreamYard. Just he's doing his thing home on his computer, so he want to get people on. So it's the same thing right here. Same thing. When you go to StreamYard and you people want to come on, you can invite them on. You can invite them on right here. See right here. You have invite guests to the studio. So all I do invite you to the studio and you come on and boom, you come on and then you have another one look like a screen, like a monitor, and you have like an X in it. You press that button. And once you press that button, guess what? You could like slide the PDF files. You have an extra camera that you want to add, video file, and you want to go into image. Your image like into your. If say you have pictures in your phone, you go into your phone library. You post stuff on there, and you could. And the most important thing, you share your screen. So I could share my screen and everybody's on the platform could see exactly what I'm sharing. We could talk about a particular thing, pull up a screen or a picture or whatever you want to pull up, a video, and you show it. And the most important thing, guys, right? the most important thing, when you go in here, you have all different layouts. You have one layout. If I'm doing a video by myself, one layout, just me, right? Layout, you have three. If you're doing a video with three people, you have a three layouts. You have this side a three-person layout. You have one person here on one side, then you have another person here and another person here. Two by or up, or you have two here and share the screen. It's so, but there is more. But once you click on here, it's going to give you more options, more options. And you just stick to what like this one. I just stick to my old layout. I don't change it. And right now, um, okay, let me enter the studio. Enter the studio. That don't mean I'm live in. And the thing is, when you use StreamYard, man, it like I could put this light here and it's going to give me more light. Look, my car light. Once I put my car light here, it give me more light. The lighting is beautiful when it comes down to StreamYard. Audio is nice, no problem. No problem when it comes down to that. No problem. And then once you get through that, then you can share your screen. Then the most important thing now, once you do that, you could go. You could go live. See, I and the stream I could have in the StreamYard. In the StreamYard, I could be way down in the corner and have this whole screen, or I could have the three layout. The three layout. Um, I'm the one here, and then you have the two layouts. One person here, and so I got my layout here, and that's it, guys. I want to say if I go live, what's going to happen? I'm not sure, guys. If I go live, I'm not sure what's going to happen. You think I should go live, guys? You think I should go live? Who's in the chat? Should I go live in StreamYard? I'm going live on my phone, but I'm going live to YouTube on my phone. But again, I'm going live to StreamYard. I don't know what will happen. I don't know. Anybody know? It's for me to learn too. I think I'm going to get cut off at YouTube. So the live on StreamYard I'm doing is called After Hours. My name is ready there, Wesley. That's a good thing when you do live join StreamYard. You put your name, and I could also. I never saw this part when I just saw a guest. I never saw that before, so that's a good thing. So that means I could actually put probably like a background in the guest as well. Somebody said, "Oh, Yarch, I'm going to send you a picture," so I could send the picture, download it in my computer. And when I go live, I can put your picture, what you want in your background, so you don't have to see what in your background, in your house, your studio, whatever you'll be going live. So StreamYard is very good. So like I was saying, I saw Soulflow was using this one morning and said that he went live, invite people on because it was his first time. And so right now, right, so it would show me I'm still up in the big screen, and I'm still up in the big. I'm still up in a big screen, in StreamYard. Then I have a little screen down here that I could see that control like my microphone, like edit my microphone setting, stop microphone, edit, whatever the name. I could always go back and change the name when you go. The same thing as YouTube, but this is a little more easier. You have YouTube, um. So I don't know, guys. Should I go live or not? What should I do? What should I do, guys? Should I go live? Let me know. All right, I'm gonna go live. Maybe I will get kicked out of this one and go live. If I go live on my laptop, I just stay live. Or I don't know. It might be like a connection or something. You know, it might be a connection. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that's gonna go. Well, guys, I appreciate everyone coming on tonight, man. So far, we're doing pretty good, guys. We are good. We are good. I mean, we have over six. We have 6 likes. You know, what I mean, if you go up to 7, 8, 9, 10, it's good. You know, what I mean, it's good when your video do like 10 likes. I believe 10 likes. 10 likes give you like over 100 views, and it could take you to 1,000 views. That's how I look at it. You know, right now I have 6 likes and I have 121 people that came in the chat. We've been on for almost. Listen, on my phone, right? It's saying 117.28 second, and my computer is saying 157 and 21 second. I guess I'm not sure if that's the military. I'm not sure, but on my computer, it's like I could see my YouTube studio too. So let me go back to StreamYard and see what's gonna happen in a couple minutes. And I appreciate, guys. Make sure you give me a like, man. Press the like button. It's after hours at Yard Chat. And we just holding the vibes tonight. You know, we just talking about anything. I'm just talking about StreamYard. I'm talking about whatever will come to mind. And I appreciate for the 3 people that's in the chat tonight. You know what I mean? I appreciate that being with me tonight, late night after hours. And if you want to get invited on, let me know. I could invite you on the chat. I could invite you on. If you want to come on the live and we just hold a vibe and talk, you can. You know, if you want, just send me your email. Or I guess you could send a request. I don't know how it is. If I know there's a new thing on TikTok. If it go live with a person, that mean if I could go live, I could go with me and that person go live. So I don't know how that work on YouTube. If I'm live and you watching it, I'm not sure because that never come to mind. If I'm watching someone live, can I send them a request to go live? I think you can. And if once you send that request and I accept that request, then. But I know YouTube, how it works, you have to have that person email, I think. But in StreamYard, it might be different because I saw SoulFlow. I don't know if you have those people that I don't know, but he probably like send them an invite to their YouTube name or whatever, you know, their page, their channel, you know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So how you guys feeling, man? Where you guys from? Let me know your guys. I know Tasha's in Brooklyn. I don't know if Tasha's still on. Where you guys from, man? Let me know. Whoever's in the chat, let me know where you guys from. We from New York, out of state, out the country. You know what I mean? And you know what I want to speak about too, man. Maybe I'll do a video about it. You know, it's hard to get Jamaican on my channel. I don't know what's up with Jamaica. You know what I mean? When I do Jamaican video, it get good views in Jamaica, but for some reason, the Jamaican people just don't come back if I'm doing a live. You know what I mean? And what I'm gonna do too, also, but I gotta do this on my phone. SoulFlow was saying that too as well. That he was going live, but he didn't see the button on StreamYard to go live with just members only. But someone said what you have to do is don't forget, people, don't forget. Also, if you using StreamYard, you could also still go into your YouTube studio and change like your editing, your topic, whatever, your hashtag. You could do all that in YouTube. You could do all that. When you turn to StreamYard just give you more access to like sharing your screen. YouTube, if you see the thing with YouTube, you have to have I think like a software. You could go live with your webcam directly on YouTube, but there's another part on YouTube where you stream with your software. And if you have a software, I believe that software will give you the same access to like StreamYard through YouTube if you have a software, because you're streaming live, not through your webcam. It's different if you go to your computer. So once you go to StreamYard, you're using a app, a streaming app. So it's going to give you all the features, share your screen, pull up picture, show a video, invite people on. What in YouTube Studio, when you go live, you could share your stream. You could share your screen. You could do all of that. And but the thing with YouTube, I don't see where I could put like my name, how StreamYard do. I don't. Maybe it can, but maybe I don't know. I'm learning. I'm still learning. I'm still learning YouTube. You have learning. YouTube is a continuous learning experience called YouTube. Is it update. It's like update every week. Something is new on YouTube. So you have to be up to date with your YouTube. If you want to be a YouTube I say a content creator on YouTube, you want to take it seriously, you want to post your stuff, and hopefully you get monetized. You want to. That's what we're doing. That's what you're doing it for. So, but hopefully, it take a lot of work. You got to be consistent. You got to post every day, and YouTube have 3 different categories as well. You have stream live videos, and you have regular long video, and you have shorts. You have 3 genre. You have to. I work in all 3. I do shorts, and my shorts get a lot of views. Get like 1,300, 19,000, 1,400, 22. You get a lot of views. You get views. You get views. You know what I mean? But you have to engage in all 3. Platforms. I believe live, shorts, and long videos. Sometimes make video like 4 minutes, 3 minutes. But I need to if I make like short, more people watch it, because you don't want to bore people. My video, I try to keep it short and sweet and get direct to the point, so people watch it and like not be bored. You know what I mean? But if you're doing a live video, it's different. When you're going live, it's different, because live you want to engage with your audience, and hopefully you engage your audience and they come back because they like your conversation. So that's what I always tell people. You know what I mean? Before you subscribe to my platform, always go to my profile on YouTube, see what I do. I'm a commentary podcast, and I do all different type of commentary, and all. It doesn't matter if it's something that I feel that I need to bring forth and share my thoughts on it and my input. I make a video on it. You know what I'm saying? That plain and simple as that. Yep. Okay, it's 102. It's about that time. I promised myself 2 hours. I've been on for 2 hours. I'm gonna go live on StreamYard and see what happened. I might get kicked out. Let me see. And okay, we are live on StreamYard as well. Whoa. Okay, we are live and well and kicking. Wow, guys, you can hear me? Anyone in the chat, if you can hear me, guys, let me know, because I'm streaming live on StreamYard as well and YouTube. Let me know if I'm hearing pretty good. Let me see here what's going on. Yeah. Yeah, behind the scenes, guys. What's going on? Tasha, you still in the chat? Or are you still in the chat? Or are you still in the chat? Or are you still in the chat? 1 2 1 2. Wow, my phone just died. All right, guys. So I guess we're going good in StreamYard as well. So I don't see any difference, guys. Let me see. Can I? Okay. I'm still. I don't know, guys. I'm still. I don't see any difference. I don't see. You know what I mean? It's. Let me see. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live, guys. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Yeah, I'm in StreamYard, but I don't see it's like it's I don't know if I have two stream going. I don't know, but I know I type in. I went in YouTube Studio. Welcome to the live, and I type it also in. So I guess it's two different live. It's probably two different. Guys, do you see me on anything in like StreamYard? Do you guys see anything on the screen? Anyone in the yard? In anyone in the chat in the live? Anyone in live? Do you see anything different? Like if I because I don't know, guys. I'm streaming also to StreamYard, but I'm not seeing. But I'm also streaming on StreamYard, guys. I don't know if you could see that as well. Anyone could see the difference? I just logged in on StreamYard. I'm live on StreamYard too, my car, so I'm not seeing anything different on. I think it's just on the same. Let me see. How do I go to? How do I go to? I want to see if I can change my camera view. There's a part it said camera. If I have more than one camera, but I'm going to see if I can change it. Camera view. So the person that come on the platform not going to work behind the screen, behind the scene. They will be using StreamYard. So I also got an idea how to use it. You know what I mean? Okay. What is this setting? Okay. Camera. Let me share my screen. See something here. All right, guys. I'm out. Talk to you guys later.